is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft command block tutorial. I have a really awesome kind of spell type of just creation. Don't really know what to call it, but it just kind of like rips the earth up from below you and kind of like pushes you in the air, kind of like another earth spell, but it's a little different, guys. It's just like a command block creation. I don't know what to call it, but maybe you guys could come up with something if you want to leave it in the comment section below. It's totally up to you as well. But let me just show you guys what it is. Here's just what it's going to be doing. Now this works for anywhere that you are, and you could change the way it's doing it and everything. I'll show you the command in a second. So if we kind of just stand still, or we could just kind of just throw it and then throw our melon down, you could see that we are now cloning the earth and forcing it up. So this is pretty cool. So if you're like standing next to something like a house or something, you could literally move it up. You can move your farm, you could build stuff. Like just an example, let me put this block on the middle, and I'm going to put a pig on top. Well, actually I'm going to put a pig beside it. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we're going to throw our melon, and bang. Oh. So we were all put onto the corner, but the pigs pushed me off. But yeah, you can see that it's kind of replicating a little bit. So let me go ahead and come right here, and let's just throw it this way, and there we go. It's starting to rip part of the earth. Now we'll leave some behind, so it makes like the spell a little bit better because it's at random sections. So if I throw it right there, oh, it didn't hit the ground, but if I throw it right there, you can see that it now cloned this part, and if I throw it here, it'll now clone more just sections. So it's kind of cool, but now it just cloned just the one block. So there you go. It just clones it, moves it around into a circle-y area, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't know, it's just a little bit different, but you could change the way that it clones and forces different things the way it's doing it. I'll show you guys the commands, so let's go ahead and check it out real quick. So the first one's just going to test for a name 000, but you can name it whatever you want, and it's just going to select one at the time. So that's the item right here, is this one, and then it's going to be a comparator, and then we're going to have the item which is going to execute at name equals, of course, the zeros or the O's, and then it's going to execute when if a player is within 5 block radius. So that way, if someone was to throw it and it was a little bit far away, or throw it off a cliff or something, it won't mess up. But you could change that by just deleting the execute. Also, it's going to do the cloning. Now, like I said, you could change the way that the clone works. That is totally up to you guys. All you have to do is just change the way the clone works. Now let me go ahead and actually change this to a 10. But it's just going to need to be replace move. So it's just going to clone wherever the name O falls down, and it's going to clone it up 10 blocks in the air, which is a 2x2 by 5 or 3. Yeah, 1. Let's see. It's going to be cloning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. Yeah, 5 by 5 is what it's going to be cloning. And then it's going to be executing at name equals O, and then it's going to be teleporting all entities, so it can teleport pigs, players, whatever. 12 blocks in the air, so that way you fall on top of the platforms, hopefully. And then it's just going to kill the named item, so it doesn't constantly keep just like pushing you in the air and cloning and stuff. But if you guys wanted that, you could just set a timer for the end. But that is pretty much it for the command, guys. I thought it was kind of cool. Like I said, you could build stuff, so then just build all kind of like around here like this, and let's just throw the melon like that, and you guys could see that it'll slowly clone parts of different things. Like it'll only clone 2 that time. I thought it was cool, so let's do it again. There we go, and it'll clone some more, throw it down, there we go, and now I'm falling off. So it's pretty cool. It's just slightly moving around, and I don't know, I thought it was like a little cool command. You guys can mess with this if you like. You could just change the clone to make it where it's exact. Every time you want to throw it down, it'll just move straight up in the air, or whatever it is that you guys want to do. But that is pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. I'll see you in the next one. I'm dakonblackrose, and I'm out. Bye! I need